Hey, and welcome back to the Battle of Will and Skill in Frankfurt. We are in our second round of the Wing of One open draft, and we are now here with two players called Maximilian and Micha.
Mika is trying to play Julius Caesar, and Maximilian is trying Hannibal Barcas. So we've got a matchup with the white and the blue ruler. It will probably get interesting. One has many flying resonators, and the other one depends on sacking life to gain advantages. Let's see what's happening. So we're right into the game. Maximilian got Rasputin out. If Rasputin goes into the graveyard, he can choose to pay 200 life, and it goes right back into his hand. And on the side of Mika
is Ryunoma Sakato, which is a void resonator, which will produce 1 mana of any attribute if you just pay 1 void one. So you can change the color of a mana.
Yeah, they're discussing something.
And then it's Maximilian's turn, calling a stone. And as you can already see, there's a huge variety of decks in this Wing of One draft, so there's nothing like the standards that we have in other formats.
Yeah, the 2 black resonator. Edward, the black prince. So he's paying 500 life to get a 700 resonator. Totally overstated, but with the drawback of having to sacrifice 500 life, like I said before. He's sacrificing life to gain advantages. Rasputin is going on the same road, being a chunk blocker that comes back into the hand for sacrificing HP. So Mika's opening with 2 times to Weinemoinen. To Weinemoinen, they are 2/2 flying, and he's equipping silver shoes onto his God, how is it called?
Ryoma
Sakamoto, yeah. And Weinemoinen flying 2/2, pretty basic, but there are some interactions in his deck.
And it's Maximilian's turn again.
He's swinging for 7. So the drawback is, has paid out 200 more damage on his enemy.
And he keeps some mana open while it's Micha's turn. Another red magic stone.
For 4 mana, he's going to play Napoleon. Napoleon is buffing all his flying resonators with +2/+2, so he's swinging with Weinemoinen for 8.
For 4 each, so yeah. And Maximilian goes down to
27.
27, exactly. And it's his turn. Before recovery, he plays something.
Stone to death, stoning.
And he kills Napoleon.
Stoning to death for 2, destroying Napoleon. And
recovering?
Yeah, he just drew it, so pretty okay. Calling a stone. Getting him to 4 stones, maybe there's a power play now. He's swinging at 1 Weinemoinen with his Edward. Mika's thinking of blocking, and both die. Or is he going to buff? Oh, Hannibal Barca's effect may let Edward survive. And he's going to use it. So only
Ryonuma Sakamoto.
is going to die. And he's also following up with a Mozart, which we saw last game is a pretty okay resonator. For 2, you are capable of sacrificing and letting the opponent sacrifice one of his creatures, while also being a chunk blocker.
So Micha just played a Hanzo Hattori. This card is also flying, and if it enters the field, he can draw a card. Stats are 3/3.
So the theme of Michael's deck is flying resonators.
And he just played a Socrates for 3, which gains +200/+200 for each different attribute among cards he controlled. So currently he has +2/+2 because of the water attribute from all the other resonators. So it's a 6/6.
Oh, and Hanzo Hattori also lets you draw a card. That's really okay. Another Rasputin. And he's following it up with...
Solomon.
Solomon, that's 8844. But he also gains +2/+2 as long as your life is 2000 or more.
Or less.
Or less?
Or less, yes. So if he's going below...
So it's also contributing to the theme of sacrificing HP.
Oh, and Micha just played Banzai Attack for...
Banzai Attack for 5.
With all his flyings once. So...
All his creatures get +7/+7 and...
Yeah, that's the game.
That's game.
So Micha won the first round with
7/7 and... For 4 mana, 7/7. All creatures gain 7 and 0 and pierce. Which means even if you block, he can get damage through. So that's game. Interesting.
Yeah, that was pretty fast for the first game.
Compared to the last one.
Yeah, it really was. So the blue themes seem to pay off with all the flying resonators and the buff.
Yeah, the enemy isn't able to block, so Rasputin is a dead card. Normally you junk block with him and he gets back into your hand, you sacrifice 200 life, instead of getting damaged by a 700 or so.
But this cannot work if you have flying resonators, so maybe Maximilian will find an answer to that, but...
Yeah, they're both siding some cards. So we may see a different strategy. Yeah.
And as we can see, they are already shuffling now, so game 2 will start any moment.
Oh, Julius Caesar has the effect of giving an creature flying, which also contributes to the flying theme.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But that's pretty good.
It's pretty nice, yes.
In combination with Napoleon.
I guess all the colors have themes, so that's nice. So now they are shuffling, and
the game may start any minute.
Yeah.
Maximilian probably going to start this round. There's no advantage in giving your opponent more hand.
No, not in this format. So, yeah, now they let their opponent shuffle the deck. And
they're almost finished.
And they look like they enjoy what they're doing, so the Ring of One draft seems to be fun to them, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's doing... Did you see that? Smiling face?
Yeah. Oh, they're going to take the mulligan.
Yeah.
Maximilian mulligan for 3. And Mika for 2. So both seem to have a okay hand. Not really
Yeah.
good, but...
Yeah, next.
Yeah, Rasputin start. Yeah. And he's following up with Weinemoinen. The basic 2-2 with flying. And he's giving Mika's turn, so he's going to 2 mana and swing for 2.
With the flying one, so Rasputin cannot block.
And he's also going to play
Hansa Tori.
Hanzo Hattori, 3/3 flying, with the effect of enter, draw a card.
So he's calling another stone and thinking about what to do.
Yeah, he doesn't have 2 black mana, so he's not able to get Edward out.
He's attacking with Rasputin.
Yeah, swing for 2, no blocks. So Mika's going to 3,800. Swing for 3. Swing
And
for 2.
So 500 damage in total.
And for 3 he's following up with
I guess it's
Taigong
Taigong
Wang.
1. 600 in flying as well.
Yeah.
So also matching the themed with all the flying resonators. Maximilian was thinking, and he's gonna
Yeah.
play 4.
For 4 he's going to... Oh, a new one.
It's timer. It's an 8/8 vanilla, so
Teamer 8, 10? 8-10
8-10.
vanilla one. Yeah.
and Micha's already attacking again with all his flying ones.
Yeah, they're all buffed by Napoleon. So he's going to swing for 4, 8, and 6, 6, 8, 16. Yeah.
So
He's
Maximilian
down
was
to 16.
Yeah.
Pretty fast forward. He's attacking with Tamer into Taigong Wang.
Taigong 1. And now he's going to...
He's going to swing for 2.
Yes. No, 1. Rasputin is on...
Rasputin is only 1.
Yes, it's a 1/1.
Oh. So just 2 damage through.
And he's playing...
Oh no, he's trying to kill one Weinemoinen and buffed his Rasputin up. Using over the... evolution of limits. So he's just trading off Weitere, and now he's following up with an Attila, buffing one of his cards, but it doesn't matter. Both attacked. Silver shoes on Weitere, so it's a 5-5. Oh no, 7-7 because of Napoleon. And followed up with stoning to death, so just a 5-5. So Maximilian's probably down to 11.
Yes. But Micha still has 4 open mana, so he might do something else as well.
Yeah. It's just the beginning of his turn.
And he's tapping all 4 of them to play. Kratos, it's a red one. And deals 400 to a target resonator, so he got rid of the Rasputin.
Yeah, and Maximilian's probably not gonna pay 200 life to get him back into
No.
his hand. Yeah, he didn't.
And Kratos is also an 8-8, so
200 damage doesn't matter.
yeah.
Maximilian's trying to trade Weitere with Tamer.
And
Mika's thinking of a choice
yes.
or an option. No, he swung into his face.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to trade Weitere and Weitere instead. But he still got Kratos, and with Julius Caesar he can give him flying to get through. And for 4 he's going to play Solomon. And because his life is under 2000, it's at 1000.
Yeah. So Micha's calling another stone.
Kratos gets flying.
And he takes for 800 flying.
Yeah. So he's down to 300. And scoop.
Alright.
I think there was a thunder in his hand.
Yes. See it there?
Yeah, thunder.
Okay, so Micha won.
That was a pretty quick game.
Alright, so this was a pretty fast round in the swing-off draft, and as you can see, we have a lot of variety here in the decks, and we are looking forward to the 3rd round, which will come up just soon from now.
Yeah, and we also saw that evasive creatures are really good and limited. Flying is a pretty valuable keyword, doing all the work for Mika in beating his opponent, and maybe we'll see some good stuff next round. See you soon.